Hi everyone, welcome to yoga. Let's get ourselves started. Come and sit down on your mat. Bring your hands down by your sides. Take a big breath in, raise your hands all the way up and take a big breath out. Let's do that again. Big breath in. Breathing in lots of love, lots of kindness for yourself and a big breath out. Welcome to yoga. Today's class is all about an awesome superpower that we all have. It's the superpower of kindness. And as we go through today's class, we're going to find out that the more kindness that we give, the more wonderful it makes us feel. Let's start off by showing ourselves some kindness with a lovely, yummy self-massage. Let's take another big breath in, raise those hands up to the sky. Now, with your sparkling fingers, gently tap, 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 tap down onto your head. You can gently move your fingers, tapping gently all around your head, exploring what it feels like when you're tapping. If it's comfortable for you, you can close your eyes and notice if it feels any different when you close your eyes. If you haven't done already, go down by your ears, around the back of your head. And if you find a piece or an area that doesn't feel very nice, you can move on. If you find an area that feels really good, stay there for a little bit longer. Come down your forehead now, round your eyes, to your cheeks. Come to the center of your chin and then tap all the way along your jawline, noticing if it feels different as you work towards your ears. Very good. Now, holding your hand up with your little finger edge of your hand, we're going to do some chops. Chopping from your ear all the way down to your shoulder. Let's do it on the other side. Little finger side, chopping from our ear all the way down to our shoulder. Stretch this hand out, make your hand into a ball. Swing it round and let's pound the back of your shoulder. Feel how nice it is when we're massaging our shoulder. Bring your hand out and down we go, all the way down our arm, towards our hand, the top of our hand, the palm of our hand. Give your fingers a nice little pull. If they click, that's okay. And we're going to give our little finger an extra little pull. Now from our palm of our hands, we're going to come all the way up the inside of our arm, up to our chest. Now let's make this hand into a ball. Swing it round and off we go on the other side, giving that shoulder a really nice massage. Up comes our arm, along the top of our arm off we go, down our arm, to the top of the hand, to the palm of the hand, giving your thumb and your fingers a nice little pull, and then giving your little finger an extra little massage. Back onto the palm of your hand, and then come all the way up the inside of your arm to your chest. Both hands on your chest now. Take a big breath in, and as you breathe out, say, ah, as we wake up the energy in our chest. Come down onto our belly. Bring your arms round onto your lower back. See how far up your back you can go. All the way up. And all the way back down again. Very nice. Swing your legs around. We're going to work our way up the inside of your leg now. Make your hands into those little fists and then give yourself a little tap. make all the flesh on your bones wobble. Come up to your knee. Down your calf you go. To your feet. Give your feet a nice rub. And take a moment to show some appreciation, some kindness for your feet. Your feet that carry you around all day, whether you're walking or whether you're running. They take you to school, they take you out playing. Take a moment to say thank you to your feet. Now with our toes, we're going to put our first toes, our big toes, going to go around in a circle, give it a pull. Next toe goes round in a circle, give it a pull. Our next toe goes round in a circle, give it a pull. Then the next, round it goes, and our little toe goes round the circle, give it a pull. Give that leg a shake. Now bring up this knee, and we're going to do it on this side. So coming down the inside of our leg, hands in nice little balls, off we go, making the flesh roll. All the way up to your knees, come down your calf, to your ankles. Now let's give this foot a nice little massage, sending it kind wishes, thanking your feet for carrying you around all day, allowing you to play, to get to school, to do all the other fun activities that you do. All right, time for the toes to warm up. Round the circle, big toe goes, give it a pull. Next toe goes round the circle, give it a pull. The next toe goes round in the circle, give it a pull. And the next, round it goes, give it a pull. And our little toe, round it goes, give it a pull. Bring your legs out, give them a big shake, 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 and come and sit up on your knees. We can show ourselves lots of kindness by eating the right foods, healthy foods, by drinking plenty of water, having lots of rest, and having lots of fun time as well. Now, fun time is also really good when it's shared with a friend. Put your hand up if you've got a best friend. Yeah, me too. Friends are the best. They're people that can help us if we need help with something or if we're feeling down, and we can help them. They're also people that we can play with. And you know what? Lunchtime is always good fun when we share it with a friend. We're going to pack lunch for school to eat with our friends. We're going to make we're going to make a friendship sandwich. Imagine that your legs are like 2 slices of bread. I wonder what ingredients we're going to put into our friendship sandwich. All right, reach your hands all the way up to the sky. The first thing we're going to grab is helping. We always like to help our friends, and we let our friends help us. Well done. Reach your hands up to the sky. We're going to twist around this way off the top shelf of the cupboard. We're going to get sharing. Let's spread our sharing onto our sandwich. Sharing our toys, sharing our books, sharing our time, sharing our thoughts. Reach your hands up to the sky this time. We're going to come all the way around this way. And this time, we're going to put listening into our sandwich. Because good friends always listen to each other. Very good. Now show me your magic fingers. Twist around this way. Bend down. Reach right down to the bottom. And we're going to get laughing. Put your laughing onto your legs. That's it. We're going to put laughing into our sandwich because you know what? Laughing's great fun when we share it with our friends. Hands in the middle. Twist around this way. Bend all the way down. Reach right down to the bottom. And the last ingredients that we're going to give our friends is our time. Our time when they want to laugh, when they want to play, when they want to share, when they want to talk. What a wonderful friendship sandwich you've made. Put your 2 slices of bread together and put it into your lunchbox. Well done, everyone. Now, you know what? We can show kindness to ourselves when we're having a tricky day. You know, those kind of days where we might be feeling sad, or we might be feeling angry and frustrated, or we might be feeling scared. Maybe there's a change that's happened and we're not quite sure what to do about it. We can show our mind some kindness by doing some breath work. Before we do that, let's give ourselves a big hug, because hugs are the best. From here, take a big breath in. And then a long breath out. That's it. Big breath in like you're blowing up a balloon. And a big breath out. This time, breathe in. And a long breath out. Wonderful. Let's do it again. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Close your eyes for a moment and notice how you feel just from taking those few breaths. Notice how all the thoughts in your mind have started to slow down. Showing kindness to ourselves means being patient with ourselves. If we've got tricky emotions visiting, it's about being patient, allowing ourselves to do our breath work, and letting those emotions pass by. You can gently open your eyes. Well done. We've spoken about being kind to ourselves. We've been spoken about being kind to our friends. But we can also be kind to the world around us in so many ways. By looking after our environment, keeping it clean, and also by planting seeds of kindness. And that's what we're going to do now. Come and stand up, jump your legs apart, nice and wide. Put one hand on top of the other and imagine that you've got a little seed in your hand. Give your seed a little kiss. Mwah! Give it a little cuddle. This is the seed of kindness that we're going to plant for the world. Keeping your legs as straight as you can, we're going to bend from the hip. See if you can bend all the way down to the ground. Now, if you need to bend your knees to make it, that's okay, you can do that. Dig a little hole into the soil, put your seed in, and cover your seed up. Put your hands flat on the floor. Take a big hand up to the sky. We're going to grab lots of kindness and put it in with our seed. The other hand comes up. We're going to grab lots of love and we're going to put it in with our seed. Bring your knees now down onto the ground. Curl yourself up into a little ball. And imagine that you're the seed under the soil. All nice and snug and warm and waiting to grow. Keep your head down on the mat and say, I am kind to myself. I am kind to others. I am kind to the world. Well done. Come and sit yourselves up. Now there's two things that our seed needs to grow. I wonder if you know what that is. The first thing is sunlight. Come and jump up, everybody. Spread your hands out really wide. Imagine that you are the sun. Sunbeams are shooting out of your fingers, out of your toes, shining down on your seed of kindness. The second thing that our seed needs to grow is water. We're going to make ourselves into the watering can. Put your watering can handle in and your spout. Turn this foot around. And we're going to go tip, 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 tip. And then all the water's going to come out. Psh, 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 psh. Very good. Suck your belly button in as we come up. And let's see what's happening underground. Down in the ground, your seed is beginning to grow. Come onto your knees. With your magic hands, place them onto your back. From here, I'm going to give you some choices. Always looking forward when we do this one to keep ourselves safe. The first choice is just to push your hips forward. If that's enough for you, you can stay here and be your seed growing in the soil. If you'd like to do some more today, you can curl your toes under. With your hips, you can push your hips forward a little bit more, dangle your hands down, and maybe you can find your feet coming up at the same time. Well done. All right, jumping up everybody, legs nice and wide, hands stretching out for our sunbeams. Imagine the beautiful sun shining down on your seed, sparkling sunbeams out of your hands and out of your feet. Time to water our plant again. Watering can handle in and spout. Turn this foot around. Here we go. Tip, 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 and out the water goes. Very good, everyone. Our seed is so happy. We're showing it so much love and kindness by giving it sun and by giving it water. And now it's beginning to grow. Now, seeds will have a root, the seed, and a sprout. Our legs are going to be the roots, our body is going to be the seed, and our hand is going to be the sprout. Let's give it a go. Place one hand on your hip, and then with this leg, just pick it up and then put it down. Try that again. Pick it up and then put it down. This time, put your hand out to one side. Pick up your foot and maybe you can put your foot in your hand. If that's comfortable for you, you can put your sprout coming out of the soil. Well done. If you wobble, that's okay. If you fall over, that's okay too. You can pick yourself up and then come back into the pose, showing yourself some kindness. Well done. Let's do it on the other side. Hands on your hip to help your balance. Now with this leg, we're going to pick it up and put it back down. Pick it up and put it back down. Time for the hand to go out. Here we go. Pick up your foot. Maybe your foot can find your hand. And if this is comfortable for you and you're not wobbling too much, bring your hand up to be your spout. Very good. And notice if this side of your body is more wobbly than the other. This is my wobbly side. Can you see I'm wobbling a little bit? Well done. Our seed is really happy. It's starting to grow. Jump your legs apart. Put your feet out wide. Bend your knees, because we've got some flowers coming into our plant. Put one hand up here. This is the first flower. Our flower turns from side to side. Our head, this is the second flower. Our head turns from side to side. And this is our third flower. Our third flower goes from side to side. I wonder, can you get all three flowers moving from side to side? Well done. Come stand up, because now our plant is growing even more. It's getting higher, higher and higher, to the point where it's becoming a beautiful tree. Let's push our roots down into the ground. Turn one of your feet around. Bring your branches in the middle and stay here for a breath. Big breath in, big breath out. Now you have a choice. You can stay here, or if you want to, you can reach your branches up to the sky. And if this feels comfortable, maybe you can pick your foot up a little bit. Wonderful. Bring your hands down, bring your foot down, and let's try it on the other side. Push your roots down into the ground. Turn your foot around. Branches in the middle. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Now you can choose. Up to the sky your branches go. And if it's comfortable for you, you can have a go at picking up your foot, remembering to put your foot to below your knee, or maybe even above your knee. Just make sure you're not on your knee because we don't want to accidentally hurt ourselves. Very good. Hands come down, feet come down, and come and sit yourself all the way down. Do you know what? Our tree has grown so big and strong because we showed it lots of love and lots of kindness. And a gorgeous little flower has come onto it again. Put your feet together, put your knees out wide, show me your hands. Put your hands down in between your legs. Imagine that your hands are like little spiders. Then see if you can pick your feet up. And if you can pick up your feet, maybe you can pick up your hands to make your flower pose. And if you want to, you can put your thumb and your finger together to make your flower pose. Very nice, everyone. Let's have a go at opening up the petals on our leaves. Show me your hook fingers. Put your hook fingers around your big toes. Suck your belly button in to help with your balance. Now just come back a little bit, lifting up your feet. We're going to open up this side, this petal. Can you open up this petal? And bring your petal down. Let's have a go opening up this petal. Keep that balance and bring it down. Now let's have a go at opening up both petals. Are you ready? Suck your belly button in to help with your balance and open up both of your petals. Well done, everybody. That's a tricky one. Come and sit yourself down. Come onto your knees. Close your eyes for a moment and think about all the kindness that you showed that seed and how that little seed grew to be a big, beautiful tree. Take a big breath in. Say, I am kind to myself. Take a big breath in. Say, I am kind to others. Take a big breath in. Say, I am kind to the world. Well done. It's time for us now to lie down for our relaxation. Come lie down onto your back. Get yourself all nice and comfortable. If you need to have a wiggle, now's the time to do it. Put your hands down by your sides and gently close your eyes. Let yourself just flop here on the mat. Pop your hands on your belly, about where your belly button is, and take a big breath in. As you breathe in, notice that your belly gets big, and when you breathe out, it goes small again. Breathing in, your belly expands. Breathing out, your belly contracts. This is called our belly breathing. Keep your hands on your belly. Keep your eyes closed as we count our belly breaths. Breathing in for 1, breathing out for 2. Breathing in for 3, breathing out for 4. Breathing in for 5, breathing out for 6. Breathing in for 7, breathing out for 8. Breathing in for 9, breathing out for 10. Well done. You can keep your hands on your belly, or you can place them down beside you, whichever is most comfortable. We're going to go through our body now, relaxing each part at a time. This time when you breathe in, scrunch up all the muscles in your face really tight, and then let it go. Now scrunch your shoulders up to your ears really tight and let it go. Curl your hands into tight, tight balls and then let it go. Suck your belly button into your back super tight and let it go. And curl up your toes really tight and and then let it go. And let everything go. Let your whole body be soft and floppy and completely relaxed. I'd like you to think of someone special to you. Maybe it's your best friend. Maybe it's somebody in your family or somebody else. See if you can draw a picture of this person on the inside of your mind. Put in all the details. Their hair, their eyes, their nose, their mouth. Put in lots of colour. And as you draw this person in your mind, notice how it makes you feel inside when you think of this person. I'd like you to send some wishes to this person. Say to them, may you be happy and healthy. May you be free of suffering and pain. May you be happy and healthy. May you be free of suffering and pain. And notice how it makes you feel when you think of these wishes for this special person. It's time for us now to start to wiggle our fingers. It's time for us now to start to wiggle our toes. Stretch your hands above your head. Stretch your legs out long. Give yourself a big hug and thank yourself for practicing your yoga today. Bring one leg up. Give it a hug. Bring the other leg up. Give that leg a hug. Bring both knees up. Lift up your heads and give them all a hug. Come and slowly sit yourselves up. Well done, everybody. Look what kindness you've shown to yourself. Bring your hands down by your sides now as we get ready to finish. Take a big breath in, your hands come all the way up and down. Well done. Take a big breath in, breathing on lots of kindness for yourself and others and the world, and bring it down. Bring your thumbs to your forehead for wisdom and for clear thoughts, to your lips for kind words whenever you speak with each other, and to your heart for sending and receiving love. Let's bow our heads together and say, Namaste. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining me for your practice today.